This is Stan Twitter Jeopardy! Video Games Edition. Here are today's contestants. A web developer from Ontario, Canada, Chanel. A podcaster from Newark, Delaware, Isaiah. And a musician from North Providence, Rhode Island, Mike V. And now, here is our host, Brandon Wu.
Thank you, Fluky. I'm so happy to be hosting Stan Twitter Jeopardy today. Video games have been something I've enjoyed for years, and streaming for Twitch for over a year now. I'm glad to be on board for this. Chanel, Isaiah, Mike, thank you for being here today. And here are today's categories. Arcade classics. Console wars. First person. In-game locations. Franchise giants. And pick the outlier. So pick the outlier, you'll be given 3 games, and you have to pick the outlier based on what you are given. By random draw, Mike, you get to pick first.
Let's go Outlier 1000.
Massive multiplayer online role-playing game. World of Warcraft, Dragon Age, RuneScape. Mike.
What's the second one again? What is Dragon Age?
Yes.
Outlier 800.
Sega consoles. Vita, Genesis, Saturn. Isaiah.
Vita.
Say in the form of a question.
What is Vita?
Correct. All right, get to pick next.
Let's do franchise giants for 800.
Also known as Biohazard, this franchise explores biological weapons and viral incidents. Chanel.
What is Resident Evil?
Correct.
Can we do franchise giants for 600?
Also the name of the console, this franchise series sold over 202 million games, with games like Sports Resort, Play, and Fit. Chanel.
What is Wii?
Yes, correct.
Let's do franchise hits for 400.
Consisting of 18 games, this franchise set the Guinness World Records as the best-selling first-person shooter game series. Isaiah.
What is Call of Duty?
Correct.
Let's do franchise giants 1000.
This text-based strategy game started in schools where students learned about 19th century pioneer life. Mike.
What is Oregon Trail?
Correct.
Franchise for 200.
With a timeline of video games, a TV series, and trading card game, this is the highest grossing media franchise of all time. Mike.
What is Pokemon?
Correct.
Pissed.
Outlier 600.
Disease outbreak. Dying Light, The Last of Us, Until Dawn. Chanel.
What is Dying Light?
Incorrect.
I forgot.
Isaiah.
What is Until Dawn?
Correct.
No, I messed up too.
Can we do Console Wars 800?
Due to high demand for parts, this console released in the end of 2020 has only sold 7.8 million to date. Mike.
What is the PlayStation 5?
Correct.
Console 1000.
In 2010, Xbox released this motion sensor device that eliminated the use of the controller. It was discontinued entirely in 2017. Mike.
What is the Kinect?
Correct.
Console 600.
Atari uses this type of device to control their console. Isaiah.
What is a joystick?
Correct.
Let's do pick an outlier 400.
Party games. Fall Guys. Jackbox. Pummel Party. Chanel.
What is Fall Guys?
Correct.
Oh, thank God. Like, what's considered a party game? Let's do arcade classics for 200.
You are eating all the dots in the maze while being chased by 4-colored ghosts. Isaiah.
What is Pac-Man?
Correct.
Let's do pick outlier 200.
Sandbox, Garry's Mod, Goat Simulator, Minecraft. Isaiah.
What is Goat Simulator?
Correct.
Let's do first person 200.
Master Chief Petty Officer John 117 is the main protagonist of this game series. Mike.
What is Halo?
Correct.
First person 400.
You shoot teleportation placements in this puzzle platform game. Chanel.
What is Portal?
Correct.
The cake is a lie.
Let's do first person for 600.
You are split into two teams, the terrorist and counter-terrorist, in this first-person shooter game. Isaiah.
What is Battlefield?
Incorrect.
Oh God, I know what it is.
All right, timed out. It was Counter-Strike.
I was gonna.
Oh.
I should have
Yeah.
just guessed it.
Yeah.
I should have just guessed it. We're gonna do first person for 800.
You are a freelance journalist in a psychiatric hospital surrounded by homicidal patients.
Womp womp.
All right. This was Outlast.
Oh no.
All right. So we're going to go to our first commercial break. We'll be back here in a moment. Welcome back to Stan Twitter Jeopardy. All right, let's meet our contestants for a bit. All right, Chanel is a web developer from Ontario, Canada. I see you can calculate most percentages in your head. Can you explain that?
Yeah. When I was in school, I had a very old school teacher who took away our calculators for the first 6 weeks. So he made us calculate percentages in quizzes over and over again so I can do basic percentages. So I'm really good at getting tips together in my head if I need them real quickly.
And I thought those drill sheets were anxiety inducing.
Yeah, we had that. It was all percentages and fractions.
Okay, good to know about that. Isaiah is a podcaster from Newark, Delaware. You used to be a section leader in the trumpet section in high school marching band. I used to be in marching band for clarinet, so that's interesting to know.
Oh, that's what's up. Nah, oh my God, like what? I started playing the recorder and then I played the trumpet, but now I don't even remember how to play it, so I rap now. But it's I get it done. So there you go.
It's been over 2 years since I played clarinet, so I know how it feels.
I feel that.
And then we have Mike, who's a musician from Providence, Rhode Island. You've been a Nintendo gamer since you were 2.
Yes. This started, I was 2 years old. The year was 1996. The Nintendo 64 dropped, came with Mario 64, and I immediately fell in love.
I don't remember what my first game was, I believe. So that's something to good to remember. All right, let's get back into the game. So Chanel, you get to pick again.
We finish off first person for 1,000.
You are on an island where organisms are food, and when you eat them, the food becomes part of you. Isaiah, just at the right.
What is Plants vs. Zombies?
Incorrect. This was Bug Snacks.
Never heard of
Bug
that.
snacks.
Yeah, what was that?
Let's do console wars for 400.
This handheld console has 2 screens. Chanel.
What is the Nintendo DS?
Correct.
Let's do console wars for 200.
First released in 1989, this is one of the first handheld consoles selling over 118 million to date. Mike.
What is the Game Boy?
Correct.
Let's do arcade classics for 1,000.
The beginning of Wreck-It Ralph featured this classic arcade character as homeless in Game Central Station. Isaiah.
What is Qbert?
Correct.
Yeah, I was excited.
Let's do arcade classics 800.
Galaxian was the rival game to this classic that revolutionized the video game industry. Mike.
What is Galaga?
Incorrect. Okay.
Oh.
All right. This was Space Invaders.
Invaders.
All right, Isaiah, you can pick again.
Let's do Arcade Classic 600.
You're jumping from the bottom to top without getting hit by cars or falling in water. Mike.
What is Frogger?
Correct.
Arcade 400.
Climbing ladders and jumping barrows, Mario is rescuing Pauline from this title character. Isaiah.
What is Donkey Kong?
Correct.
In-game locations 200.
The main kingdom in The Legend of Zelda. Chanel.
What is Hyrule?
Correct.
In-game locations 400.
Five Nights at Freddy's. What is Freddy's Fazbear Pizza?
I knew it was a pizza place.
I don't know.
Yeah, I forgot the name of it.
In-game location 600.
The small racetrack that requires 7 laps rather than 3. Mike.
What is Baby Park? What's the name?
Correct.
Oh yeah, I was like, damn.
Nice.
Game locations 1,000.
Life is Strange and Life is Strange Before the Storm.
Oh,
I never finished this game.
I never started it.
What is Arcadia Bay? All right, Mike, you got the last clue because.
Oh, I wonder.
All right, you got 4,600. You can wager how much or whatever you like.
2,000.
All right, 2,000 it is, and here is the clue. The skyscraper in Among Us.
What is Polis?
Incorrect. What is Mira HQ?
Yeah. Oh, I play this every other night.
All right, that was the first round. We have a tie for first place for 2,600. Chanel, you'll be going first in the double Jeopardy round, and we'll be back in a moment. Welcome to the double Jeopardy round. Chanel, you have to pick first with these categories. Heroes versus villains. Side character recognition. Games by company. Game adaptations. Theme music. And my personal favorites. All right, Chanel, you get to pick first.
Well, to honor our host, let's go with Brandon's favorites for 400.
4 survivors fix 5 generators to escape from the killer. Isaiah.
What is Dead by Daylight?
Correct.
I knew that. Heroes versus Villains 160.
In Portal, this artificial intelligence robot is your helper until you find out about her dark past, deeming her both a hero and villain.
What's her name? Oh my god, I know her name.
Isaiah.
What is I don't remember. Cosmo or something.
Nope, timed out. Who is GLaDOS?
That's what it was. I'm sick.
Oh.
GLaDOS. I was like Cosmos or something as GLaDOS. I still get to go. You can do Heroes versus Villains 12,000.
He is the same size as Kirby, but dons a metal mask, cape, and sword. Isaiah.
Who is Meta Knight? Ugh.
Good for correcting yourself there. Correct.
I almost said metal. Woof. Heroes versus Villains 800.
It's Uka Uka's name backwards, who's Crash Bandicoot's father figure. Mike.
Who is Aku Aku?
Correct.
Heroes versus Villains 2000.
This plant in Undertale first smiles innocently before they turn evil, where their philosophy is killed or be killed. Mike.
Who is Flowey?
Correct.
Let's finish off Heroes versus Villains.
Steve or Alex versus the final boss in the end in Minecraft. Isaiah.
What is the Ender Dragon?
Correct.
So let's do Brandon's favorites 800.
In the Jackbox series, this game you answer questions, and if you get it wrong, you have a chance to get killed. Isaiah.
What is Murder Mystery Party?
Incorrect. Mike.
What is Trivia Murder Party?
Correct.
Oh my
We need the actual name order.
Not that.
Let's go with Theme Music 2000.
Mike.
What is Dig Dug?
Incorrect.
Oh, it sounds so familiar. They all sound the fucking same.
Isaiah.
I know this is wrong, but I'm gonna just say Popeye.
Incorrect. And remember to say it in a form of question.
Sorry. I feel like I should know that.
What is Duck Hunt?
Oh my god. I feel so
I'm a
stupid.
Smash player. How do they not?
Right?
Theme Music 16.
Isaiah.
What is The Last of Us?
Incorrect.
Boop, boop, boop.
What is Ori and the Blind Forest?
I was gonna say that.
Yeah, theme music for 12.
Isaiah.
What is Tetris?
Damn.
Correct.
800 theme music.
Isaiah.
Oh, I blinked.
It's Super Smash. Wait, what is Super Smash Brothers Brawl?
Correct.
Oh, I blinked and missed the buzzer.
Theme music 400.
Isaiah.
What is Super Mario Galaxy?
Oh,
Correct.
Ooh.
Let's do Games by Company 400.
FIFA, Madden, The Sims.
Damn
Isaiah.
it.
What is EA?
Correct.
Really?
oh,
oh, Games by Company 800.
Just Dance, Far Cry, Assassin's Creed. Chanel.
What is Ubisoft?
Correct.
Oh, thank God. Let's do Games by Company for 1200.
Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts. Isaiah.
What is Square Enix?
Correct.
Games by Company 1600.
Fallout, Doom, Elder Scrolls. Mike.
what is Bethesda?
Correct.
Let's finish off Games by Company for 2000.
Grand Theft Auto and Red Dead Redemption. Isaiah.
What is Rockstar?
Correct.
Side character recognition 400.
Original name, Miles Prower. He is known for fixing and creating mechanical things. Isaiah.
What is Tails? I'm so mad I was thinking that
Correct.
when I
That's the first thing I thought of too when I saw this.
side character recognition 800.
In the most recent Animal Crossing, this tanuki or raccoon dog runs resident services. Mike.
Who is Tom Nook?
Correct.
Side character recognition 2000.
Prince Fluff is Kirby's partner and can be a second playable character in this Wii game. Isaiah.
What is Kirby's Epic Yarn?
Correct.
Side character recognition 1200.
That's the Daily Double. All right, you got 7,000. You have a pretty good lead. You can wager how much ever you want.
I'm only doing 1,000.
All right, here is the clue. In Super Mario Brothers 2, the manual says she thinks he's a girl, regarding her as an early transgender symbol in gaming.
What is Goombella?
Nope, that's
No.
incorrect. Who is Birdo?
Oh my god.
All right, you lost a little bit, but Isaiah, you can pick again.
Let's do side character recognition 1600.
She is Chloe's love interest in Life is Strange Before the Storm.
I should have really finished that game.
Mike.
Who is Max?
Incorrect.
It's the only other character I know.
I didn't play this game.
Isaiah.
Who is Lola?
Incorrect.
I don't remember.
Who is Rachel?
You can do Brandon's favorites 1200.
Sean and Daniel flee Seattle to reach Mexico in this episodic game.
Dun dun dun.
Mike.
What is The Walking Dead?
Incorrect. Isaiah.
Was The Walking Dead 2?
Incorrect.
Not that.
The dead walk again.
Yo, how many Walking Dead's in there?
I think there's 4.
What is Life is Strange 2?
Oh my
Oh.
god. Let's do Brandon's favorite 1600.
This game series on the Xbox rivaled the Just Dance series. What is Dance Central?
Brandon's favorites 2000. Oh,
It's the
my
Daily
God.
Double. All right, Isaiah, you have 3,200 tied with Chanel in second place. Pick wager how much ever you like in $400 increments.
Do I have to?
He doesn't have to. It'd be nice.
I'm wagering 0. I'm sorry. I'm not in the position.
Is that
He
allowed?
He cannot wager 0. You can wager $1 if you want.
I would love to wager $1.
$1? Oh my
$1.
God.
Okay. Oh,
What is this? Price is right? Price is right?
Oh, I'm serious too. Yeah, we're doing it.
I know you're serious.
You got this.
All right, Brandon. 3, 2, 1.
all right. Here is the clue. A group of high school students are trapped and are forced to kill each other in order to escape in this murder mystery game.
Oh, what is Danganronpa?
Correct.
Let's do game adaptations for 400. Game adaptations for 400.
The Stick of Truth and the Fractured Butthole. Isaiah.
What is South Park?
Correct.
Let's do game adaptations for 800.
Telltale adapted a side story of this AMC TV series following Clementine's side of the apocalypse. Chanel.
What is The Walking Dead?
Correct. Now that's where The Walking Dead comes in.
Yeah. Game of adaptations for 1200.
The Ultimate Ninja Storm series loosely follows the story of this famous anime. Isaiah.
What is Naruto?
Correct.
Let's do game adaptations for 2000. You thought.
This adaptation takes place 15 years after the events of this original 1979 film starring Sigourney Weaver. Mike.
What is Alien?
Correct. And now here is the last clue. This building block franchise made adaptations of Harry Potter, Star Wars, and their own movie. Isaiah.
What is Legos?
Correct. Our final Jeopardy category is world records. Make your wagers and we'll be back in a moment. The final Jeopardy category is world records, and here is the clue. In 2010, Ryota Wada became the youngest person at 9 years, 288 days to achieve a AAA rating in this rhythm game. You have 30 seconds. Good luck. All right, Chanel got third place. Let's see what she said first. You said DDR. What is DDR? That is correct. And your wager, it was 4,000. That puts you up to 8,000 right off the bat, right there, taking you into the lead. Answered. Dance, right.
Revolution.
Revolution.
Sorry, I have bad handwriting. That is Revolution.
Okay, all right. We will take that. That is correct. Your wager, 5,800, also all in. That takes you to the lead for 11,600. All right. Isaiah said, "What is Rhythm Haven?" Unfortunately, that is not correct. And your wager is only 700. Which means Isaiah's third place, Chanel is second, which means Mike is the winner of Video Games Stand Twitter Jeopardy.
Wow. Good job.